gonna be very goofy. Who the hell is this guy? Am I just behind on my Sonic lore to not know who this man is? For a second I thought he only had one ear. His other ear is hiding behind his spike. Have to be prepared to read all of this shit. Because half the text is gonna be behind my face cam. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. What job? I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I've seen pictures of this. Of people writing things and Sega getting mad about it, even though it's very silly things. Somebody put weirdo and Sega was like, the text was like, I couldn't show my face around here if I wrote that. Oh, enough space. Perfect. Did I spell that right? Yes. Oh, passengers can read my scribble. I love that his name tag is just a slip of paper with tape on it. The art style of this is very cute though. It's like, the like paper texture is interesting. Oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, shake it off. Slap? Who's slapping me? Oh, no, I slapped me. Oops. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Truth be told, not really. Today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement. Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. What the fuck is that? Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. You can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. You can open the inventory anytime. To view items I've received. Oh. Of course there's a chili dog on the menu. It couldn't be a Sonic game if there weren't chili dogs in it. I don't think I would trust anywhere that gave me a menu with these three things on it. It's a little scary. Why you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. It does make things easy. I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Oh, that one. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. What are you going to be throwing at the train? We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. It's law, yeah. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. It was you killed Sonic? Yeah, it was me. If I didn't do it, they wouldn't have been able to make the game. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Murder mystery party. Of course it is. Murder mystery party on a train. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. This being on a train is making me want to play the Agatha Christie game, Murder on the Orient Express. I've been thinking about that game for months now. Maybe I'll play it. Those games are so dumb. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So we'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. Well, I'm not going to say the other one, because that makes me look bad. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. Oh, it's cute. The little star-shaped window. I recognize those shapes. There she is. That is the dumbest little hat I've ever seen. I love it. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Oh. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Of course it's Amy. I figured. She's got the fucking cake hat. This train's as elegant as you are, Annie. You can't promise I won't take anything. Maybe it was Rouge. She's kind of an asshole. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station? It was a pen. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? Get a hold of yourself. You're sweating through your uniform. Ew. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? This is like the only thing so far that I wish they would have done more with this. I get it because it's a murder mystery, but I'm just picturing how fucking funny it would be if this was a dating sim instead of a murder mystery and your introduction to Sonic was him walking up to you in a ship captain's uniform asking you if he can have a chili dog. It's very goofy. Do I mock his pirate uniform? I think I should. Arg, are you a pirate? You're dressed like a fucking sailor. I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. Which one do we want? You just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Oh. We'll start with the favorite. What even is this? Sega released a murder mystery about Sonic. Well, hello you two, what can I do for you? Good morning ma'am, can we get your ticket? My how forward? Let me fetch it for you. It's just a ticket. Come back if you need anything else. She's polite, she just stole from the fucking gift shop. You overheard them talk about it. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Yeah, exactly. May I have your ticket, please? Oh, very forward. Princess such as myself must always be punctual. Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension? Okay. Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own. Quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I'd admit I'm a bit excited. I hope you enjoy your stay. Keep an eye on the tickets, they might be a clue. You're right. I think do I get them all? Oh no, I don't get them all. Weird. Should I bow? What are you doing? Please get up. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why certainly. There it is. The birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder and mystery train just sounds so exciting, it's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. God. Amy's annoying enough to be that for sure. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, fun, thank you. Where do I use this? Oh, she got a special key. Unlocks any door in the train. That seems risky. Somebody's gonna get that. And they're gonna use it. That means Amy's gonna be in everyone's business. That would piss me off. A clue? Yeah, exactly. It's gonna end up being a clue. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically a tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Yeah, to fucking kill somebody. Here. Oh, I didn't even have to ask him. Shadow being an asshole as always. Thank you. Everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. You're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. I love him. I love Vector. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to not have a real ticket. Or not have a ticket at all. Oh. Seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I've misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That'd be amazing, thanks a million. Just let him stay on the train. He's fine. That's also a clue, though. He's dressed like he came from the set of Godfather 2. Who? Fucking Knuckles? Or Shadow, rather? He does look a little goofy. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely appreciate it. The calmness about him, something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? Oh. He's looking right at me. I study in ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. That's not real. Sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? I most certainly can. Oh, well. The conductor was right to ask that then. Never remember who this guy is. They're almost always the first person I see when they're in a group. the SBO, the one with the horn, he's like a little horned lizard guy. He's cool. Sonic's fucking ticket. He's gonna die. That's sad. You kindly happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. I just cannot get over the fact that Sega released this. Like, it was not fan-made. It's real. It's an actual game. Hang on, I just realized I didn't put the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna put it in my fucking thing. There we go. Fixed it. Sonic the Sailor. He is a sailor. Don't worry about it, I just like helping. Cute. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing, I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he the Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, it's a hair. Promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. So many stutters. I'm so nervous around Sonic. That's very silly. Will do, thanks. Tails. There he is. Can I get your ticket, youngin'? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. That's scary. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. That sounds so gross. It's just straight up unflavored gelatin with glitter in it. Take it that'll be your Watson. He might be, he's dressed like it. He's got the fit. He's got the Watson fit. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. I don't know if I would say. That feels a little Clue-esque. What if Tails did it? Howdy, could I please get your ticket? Oh, why is it all crumpled up, Knuckles? What the fuck? I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Knuckles is an asshole. Oh, the hand. Those are for her guests, you know. Train, be sure she only gets one of those. Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young bug. Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. The snacks look really tasty, too. Who did I not talk to? Oh. Some weird stuff to click on. Is there anything over here? This? Oh, there's a ticket! I found his ticket! Sega devs were on something when making this? Are the Sega devs ever not on something? Their games are about a fast hedgehog, most of the time. There it is. There's someone looking for their ticket earlier. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Eek! Yeah, we'll give him his ticket back. Yes. There you go. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. You'd probably be better off getting kicked out of the train. They'd have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Yeah, Vector would kick my ass. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book, thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Hey Memento, how are you? Okay everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. No, I missed the panel on the ceiling! It's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. Remember I promise, yeah, you'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train the system if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Okay. Excellent, I'll be off. Must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to them if you need anything. I like that guy. Yeah, because I found your ticket. Well, he helped me find your ticket, I guess. Thank you to all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? Same thing. Lore cards. Must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Yeah? Now on to the nitty-gritty for the murder mystery game. One of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. See, I'm beginning to think because it takes place here, he's not actually gonna die, but it would be so much funnier if he did. I guess not funny, but like, funnier. So this is a murder mystery train? Yes. It would be, yeah, what fucking train ride in this kind of situation is not murder mystery? It's just gonna be funnier if he actually ends up dying. That's the twist my brain is giving me is that, but because it's Sega, I don't think he's actually gonna die. Which is boring. One of you will be murdered and the rest will be suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course, birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be in the dining car. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. There's a saloon on the train? Glass onion twist? Yeah, exactly. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What the fuck? How many cars are on this train? Note these? Yeah. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower out of books? Or something? Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, a journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. With your key that lets you into every room. It's your birthday, why wouldn't you want to be the murder mystery person? Or the murderer, I guess. Did you get all that? Sure. I was listening in, hope that's okay. Yes. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Have a map for each of you. Oh, that's helpful. Conductor car. That's the saloon? No, that's the saloon. That's wherever Shadow is. Casino, library, saloon, dining car, end of the train. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. Murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Ah, so it's not, I mean, it makes sense that it's not pre-planned, or she would know. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who'd done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This is not what I thought it was. I didn't know what to think it was. It's so exciting. The mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and journalist can't be the murderer, so neither of them can be. If I'm taking them for telling me the truth, they could be lying. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Here's my question. If you're doing it like this, how do you know that there aren't two separate groups and two separate cars that both commit a murder at the same time because the murderer is not designated, and then you have two murders to solve? How do you take care of that? This reminds me of that episodes, but make it Sonic. That's what makes it so funny to me, I think. It's exactly what they want you to believe, yeah. Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. So you didn't write them? My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Interesting. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Train started moving. So fast. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Now it's scary! Did you pay for this? If so, you definitely shouldn't have. I would have paid for it, but it was free. Isn't that great? Uh-oh, train wreck, literally. Tails pouting. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Maybe give that fallen shelf a whack with your hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. Do you not have it? Search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. She's not supposed to be the murderer! She's not supposed to be the murderer. Why is she being sneaky? Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Ah, so I'm his Watson. Let's gather clues on why Amy is acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. You know what this is making me want to play? I still want to get the deluxe, like, steel box of all the Danganronpa games, and when I do, I'll stream all those. It's her birthday, so it might be a red herring. True. You should do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Amy looks very stressed out. What's this? A rod? Tip's broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. Is that the handle from her hammer? Not sure if it's related to her mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Some boxes. Do you think, Tails, want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. Normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Microwave's open. Shelf blocking our eggs and it's currently not budging. That dent out of the shelf looks suspiciously hammer-shaped. Like, perhaps she may have hit it in front of the door and then broke her hammer or something. Or tried to break it and it didn't break. Shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Look closely at this. Yeah, exactly. Wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Oh, I didn't want to talk like that. I just wanted to ease her into interrogating her. Tutorial to interrogations? Yeah, probably. Didn't even think about that. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved a chili dog, murdered a suspect, or attempted to escape. The microwave is open. She could have microwaved a chili dog. I don't think you were sitting idly while we were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, you must form an argument to fight back. The large chunk missing from the shelf. Does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks he never loses. Like an endless runner game. Play a lot of those on my phone, of course you do. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, this is cute. Okay. This is very cute. Love this. There's the idea. Ever played Sonic EXE? Yes. Sure the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Whoa. I believe someone is responsible for hitting that shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Your broken ass hammer. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this damage? It's part of your hammer, dummy. Best part of this game so far? Honestly, it's great. I'm having a great time. Vibes. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. Handle to your hammer snapped right off. Why is she screaming? It says you both said, I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. Gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. Should play Nintendogs, maybe. I need to find a 3DS with a capture card. Those are hard to get. She does genuinely look sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It's one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. What is a mechanic gonna do to a hammer? Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. You say that like it was bolted together. It was like cracked in half. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Shelf completely shattered. Incredible. Horrifying. Imagine she hit somebody, a person, with that hammer. You mean that's the hammer you use on robots? Are you telling me you were using a useless hammer? Ah, yes, a tool mechanic. Cold welding, yeah, true. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy, let's get out of here. Out of the scary closet. What am I playing? The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Wait, is that... There he is! It can't be. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. It's like the game's begun. Finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Maybe you should go check on Sonic and make sure he's not actually dead, since the train just almost wrecked. He might be, like, actually hurt. What a whirlwind, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Oh no, this is where it's gonna come in. Eh. Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Is he actually hurt? What did I just say? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down. What do I do? You need to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Yes, another flashback. Guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. Yeah, sure. So we leave their care to you, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down in this last ride. Lots of laughing. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if it's part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, you'll see. Apologies? What are you apologizing for? Unfortunately, if I move my camera to the other side, it will point into my kitchen. The real move would be to get another thing to put my chat on over here, but... Also, my monitor is just incredibly wide, so unless I put my camera above my monitor, it's always going to be really far to one side. Someday I'll have a better arrangement. Oh, look at this place. I'd rather talk to Tails. Over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something? Yeah, just a question, really. What if Sonic's actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. On a train full of his friends, nothing would actually happen to him. I don't think he's committed to the bit when speaking to somebody that's not part of the bit. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Well, go check on him anyway. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? Need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? Of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives had sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? Why are you talking like that? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Not your can screen. I wish I could. I should probably have that set up to move, but it doesn't move. Unfortunately, I need to have a second one on the other side. Sonic takes naps in odd places. Tails is the killer. Honestly, yeah. You don't know the accent. He does not at all. He is not a country boy. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I could see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? Because he's an asshole? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were... I skipped that too early. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate. Cowboy Knuckles? I automatically blame anyone who plays off someone being murdered. Honestly, yeah. Right, let's do it. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. That's not flawed. There is always something in the trash. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. Just as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Asshole. This is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Well, that one has lipstick on it. Yep. It's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. Should log this. It's probably Rouge. This game is cracked, yeah. Used cups are added to your inventory. So I have the cups with the lipstick on them. Ooh, who's that? Oh, it's the little guy. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. I hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice? Okay. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Is it broken? Oh, it's broken. I think it broke when the train sped up. The damages look to me more caused from punches. Knuckles was probably playing Super Monkey Ball, got angry, and punched it. Yeah, he's sweating a little bit. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. He definitely broke it. Go interrogate Knuckles. I missed some stuff though. I want to click it all. Bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Is that so? Arcade is cracked. Ah. Bowl of assorted nuts. Yep. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them? What? Maybe they're just unsalted? Other arcade machine is fine. Ooh. Oh, cute. Spittoon-free establishment. That's funny. That's funny. The door's locked tight. Can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then, because she has the fancy key. That means she's also locking them, though. Because if it's locked, she unlocked it, went through it, and relocked it. Robotic arms here are really helpful. He is very... oh, little squinty eye. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Probably pretty well. Breathtaking views. Oh, that's cute. Train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts, of course. Alright, Knuckles. I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. The arm killed Sonic? Yeah, one of the robot arms. Hi PXE, how are you? Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily, it wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too, guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Damn. Oh, yeah, like a butler. Just trying to make him hate me less. Need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? Have evidence too. We do. Take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? He was playing this game and he got angry. The arcade machine. Ha! What makes you think I touched it? The fact that it has punch marks in it and you're known for punching. Perhaps. Oh, I forgot. I jumped just a little bit too late. Well, you see, we, give me another shot at the game, please. Without Knuckles bullying me first. This shit's like getting difficult. I got enough though. I like that the responses are fucking unhinged. Yeah, they're very goofy. Oh, Sonic isn't dead. There would be rings on the ground. He's almost dead. He did say his body was numb and that he couldn't move, and all of his friends are not worried about him, so that's pretty funny. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What am I staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. I have played the actual physical Super Monkey Ball arcade machine, and it's very difficult. It is much harder as an arcade machine. Oh shit. You made me miss the jump. No, he's gonna get mad at me. Oh, god damn it. There we go. I wonder if there's a fail state. I don't know. I wonder how long it took to make this game. I mean, the art style's pretty interesting. They're all hand-drawn. Had to have taken a minute. Arcade machine is fixed. What are you doing back there? Sitting? Were you? You were probably on this stream. You needed a punching bag after beating up Sonic, yeah. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Ah, he's mad he couldn't beat Vector. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Well, I can't prove he was here, because he doesn't wear lipstick. But I know somebody who does. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you can get hit by those. Ah, it made me not have enough rings, though. Damn it. This part's, like, actually hard. Especially because it's isometric, I can't, like, exactly tell where I'm at. There we go. We need a competitive game stream with you and Justin eventually. I'm sure we will at some point. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The only other thing I have is this. There's 3, so there was somebody else here. Thought it was strange. There was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't, don't tell Amy. think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped out at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. Trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. I figured. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. You're not satisfied? Will you relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, Knuckles destroyed the machine. All makes sense to me, thank you for answering so many of our... Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Is it not? I mean, did any of us think it was anyone other than Rouge? It probably will be Rouge. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. It doesn't make sense. Can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Toast, apple, bread, bagel, candy. This one that's not food? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Here goes by Altum. You may not know that there is someone here that goes by the title. Ah. There's really someone here that goes by that? Of course Shadow goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow is here too? Taught us the game, and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key! Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, and he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. It's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That is right, she does have the special birthday key. Well, I was Sonic back in the starting cart, not the conductor's cart. Yeah, exactly, he's supposed to be all the way at the front of the train, and he's all the way at the back. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library car to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge looking for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Damn, the cowboy accent didn't work on them either? It didn't work on me, but apparently it also did not work on them. That's pretty funny. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever knocked out Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. Liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. I should have given more thought to playing this and gotten, like, vegan chili dogs to eat. Can we mosey down to the next car? Yes. Oh, that's a cute poster. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, hot on the scoop. Heading out, you've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO. SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? The detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car's locked. You doubt the birthday girl. She has the special key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. What are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I'd say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved, I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat, okay? I'm Espio the Poet. Ah, poetry. Resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, that's not even a real poem. Tails looks very disappointed. Is that it? I have more if you'd like. One line of poetry. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. We are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Yep, a poem killed Sonic? Excellent racing against her. Yeah, we're just trying to beat her and solving it. Beat her and solving it as if it's not timed. Or as if it is timed. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay, I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found? She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked to the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing some games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. And returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. So when the train sped up, we were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. Yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. Okay. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Our alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasons for leaving his post and determine if Espio is actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this. Okay. Very cute poster. Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little Chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that much thought was put into this poster. I like the Croc Man. I don't know who he is, but he's cool. Vector, he's very cool. This game's like 2 hours long. Not bad. I'm already about halfway through with that shit. Right? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Look at this. There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. Books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library maps added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Caves are cool. That's why I like Minecraft. So many books on the ground. Wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out, too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Me too. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. really thought there'd be something here. There's gonna be one trash can that has something in it. Every trash can is gonna be empty except for like one that has something really important in it. And then there's gonna be some weird reveal where Tails is like, I'm sorry I ever doubted you about things being in the trash can. Are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it, yeah. You're pretty unconventional. Is it supposed to be a compliment? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. No, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. Food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. Conductor was talking about Spookonia if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Okay. I'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. Ah, 'cause he's a pickle, get it? I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Arm. Poor thing. Arm's really struggling cleaning up the scar. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and let it do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Got that already. Got the arm. Oh! Can go this way also. One specific book. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. I almost said Dr. Scientist. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Egg recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any books he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make note of this. I was gonna say, don't make note of it, take the book. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO and find out what really happened. I feel like there was something I didn't click though, but... I think I got them all. Perhaps a clue for Rouge? True. Fancy a poem? No. Give me a poem about space. Dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. Okay. What does any of this mean? It's not poetry. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Will he take food? A poem about this. The eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs, Sonny. God, stop. Oh wow, we don't serve eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Well, I wasn't asking you if you would read me a poem anyway. I wanted you to tell me if you were hungry because that's my job. The two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. We are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? I'm prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy, I got bored. Sonic is die, yep. Hang on, I have to... change my stream title to that instead of dead. That's much better. Sonic is die. There we go. What? I wasn't even entertaining him though, enough it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. You help me out. Probably, you know, I want to say it was the Dr. Eggman book, but I'm sure it was the one I actually picked up. Sonic Riders, if it ended tragically. I need to play Sonic Riders on stream. Honestly. That game's so good. People hate it, but I love it. A manual? You think SPO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? I don't know. It's probably a good read. Oh, it's wider now. Oops. Oh, do they... Oh! Interesting. Very interesting. There are books scattered around the floor, sure. The remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies. Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPS some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Quiz him about it to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? I don't know. This one? What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Hit him with another one. Let's do this one. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. Let's see if you can go 3 for 3. Which page should I pick last? Beginning of the book. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah, sure. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting? Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? I lied, that book never existed, yeah. You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, it's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we asked you, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Yeah, Rouge was in here. And so was Shadow. Pray tell what this has to do with anything. He was here. You couldn't have been reading the whole time because he was here. Oh shit. This is getting tough. I'm not gonna have enough. Yep. Oh, just enough. Just barely. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery. One that I would love for Espio to solve. The cool demeanor is vanishing. Yeah, he's wimpy now. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest, there's no way. If I'm ever being chased by a croc, I'm gonna throw my Game Boy at it since they're natural gamers. Yeah. Do you think Sonic characters all wear gloves? Because they're all low-key insane. Yes, that's why I wear gloves. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Must have avenged my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Is Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish? Did not notice Shadow's return to the library car. Nah, he definitely left. He's defending himself too strangely. I'll let him continue this line of questioning. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Oh no. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The map. Could have been how he's seated. Based on the map. If he was sitting in a corner, maybe they didn't see each other. Oh, I should have jumped there. Fuck. Tails' head has friction. How's that hat not falling off? He glued it on. The library map? Oh, I see. You see the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. If he was, like, behind a wall somewhere, yeah, like maybe in this chair. could SBO have been for Shadow to have not seen him? Here. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. You should have let him point out where he was sitting instead. Because the fact that I pointed it out and he was able to just be like... I wish Cool Math Games still existed so you could play games on there for a whole stream. It does, and I plan on it. I have a list. I have one of my little sticky notes on my desktop is just a bunch of links to Cool Math Games. There's actually some really cool new ones on there, so I'll probably do that soon. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping, despite telling the truth. It's because you were grasping. You could have done that much better. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Only like fucking 12 more. Oh god, I thought it got shut down. No, it's still there and there's still all kinds of shit on it. Block Source is still on it, which is the best game on it anyway. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I am exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Seems the door to the next car is open. Well, yeah, Shadow's lock was unlocked. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. Where am I gonna get meat on a train? Other than from Sonic's dead body. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna be eating him. What is that? Heroes are in the caboose. We're not in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We are really doing this. Cute. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? No more books, Tails. Sorry. Big the Cat in this game? I wish. I fucking wish Big the Cat was in this game. Can't see half the poems, by the way. Yeah, they're very goofy though. Trust me, you're not missing much. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. You're still just dropping shit out of your inventory? Okay. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you? I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Of course it is. That does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. Woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. Deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? Ah, train schematics. With a safe code written right on it. Score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. We're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. Oh, is that Chow? Is he the security guard? That's cute. We need a plan to get that guard to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Our lore card must be influencing our decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Do you have any opinion on this? Stealings for squares? It's time for a 5-finger discount. Steal that shit. Suppose with both Blaze and you are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. Have to do it to get the blueprints. An elevator? Yeah, I guess this train's 2 floors. Probably open the elevator door with their bare hands, maybe. I don't know why it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 floors. The train they showed us at the beginning did not have 7, it had 1. That's a ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. Security guard has access to the card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard? Distract the guard for sure. All charming enough for that to work. It's actually a really nice thing to say. Is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be at a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? It should probably be Rouge. Not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus your flight. Your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Okay, well... perhaps it needs to be... Blaze. Voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask Chow about their partnering kids. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Puts a claw machine in a casino? I don't know, but if they put a claw machine in a casino near me, I'd be in there. This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. If the guard distracted Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly to the rafters. Well, they're not going to enjoy that, so probably just pick their pocket. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. The card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push him over. That's not very nice. Or pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Probably a drink without a coaster. Can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom while I'm over here with 2 drinks. No coaster. I guess one of them is on my mouse pad, which is close enough. Pretend the security guard is a coaster. Yeah, he's small. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, let the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside we... apple cider. Love apple cider. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? How do you know they're gonna do that? How have you been in the elevator? Oh no, wait, they have the blueprint. Never mind. Tie them in one big knot. High five each of them. Tails could probably disable them. He is a mechanic. That leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Cry and hope they sympathize. Cry and hope they sympathize. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Everyone is ready, it's time to execute. Oh. Is this saying it worked? Yes. Couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. You're welcome. Planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Yeah, but how are you gonna get out? He's gonna see you leave. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. Have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Could they possibly be storing in all these? This is a casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold, maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. It's of no interest to us. Focus on the real prize. Find the safe with the egg inside. Well, it's not that one. I guess it's this one. No question, this has got to be the safe with the treasure. Why would it need to be that big? 230401. Haha! April Fool's Day is the code. Haha! Because this game came out on April Fool's Day. Spent their budget on the safe. Yeah, it did not need to be that big. Safe with lights in it. Before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, we can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg. You sure can. All of you will bear witness to its secret. She's trying to kill all of us. All you need to do is twist it. Well, now we're all dying. Haha! Good bit. I think the ticking makes it a bomb. It's probably just an egg timer. Dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work. Just put it back in the safe. Oh my god. Twist the egg again. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Throw it and lock it in the safe. Toss the egg in the elevator. Open it up to see if there's wires to cut. Smash the egg against the wall, have Blaze set the egg on fire, rock it to sleep, stomp on it. Tails cool it with his tails, let Rouge kiss it. Chaos control the egg away, flip it upside down. Let it finish ticking, tell the egg to stop. Let's let it finish. Are you insane? You want us to just blow up? You need to dispose of the bomb, that's our goal. I get that, but what if it's not a bomb? Sorry, it's just, SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. While efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms during events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning out trash and messes afterwards. Oh yeah, if it was a bomb, the arms would get rid of it, right? Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought to the train, ensuring passenger safety. It's an egg timer. It just clicks. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. The bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé egg. The arms would have detected it, and it wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going in the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing to enter. So if we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. It's a timer, for sure. It opened. It's hollow, but it's not a bomb at all. Both are really onto something. That's one way to get car racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Oh. Gigantic, bejeweled chow chain. Final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. She's drooling over a sparkly ornament. Though I must admit it's stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé egg chow's secret. I wonder why if the egg's not a bomb. It's not as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. Also reasonable. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. I'm gonna get fired for this. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. I hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it? About the blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. This is, as I said, finders keepers. You bitch! I helped you get it, and you won't give me the paper? Need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. You asshole. I do not get it. Give me the fucking paper. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. We'll get out of your way for now, then. Murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Another key. Why does Shadow have so many keys? Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have had just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Will do. Come on, let's head out. Didn't really get to look around this room at all. Pressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. Conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them there. Wouldn't worry about it. We gotta check the trash can. There's something in the trash can. Always believed a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. In a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. It's, very sweet, but all that's in the trash bin is a lollipop stick. Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's in there. Is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. That's so sad. I don't know why the words "my mother" made me laugh. It was very funny. I want to get in the Chow Crane machine. Oh, it's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so not too surprised to see it here. It's fair, I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Weird. Slots. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes! I'm gonna lose though. Yes. If I keep going, will I win eventually? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. If I just keep doing it, will Tails just keep yelling at me? You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Oh, the sunken cost fallacy? Yeah. Phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it, why do you ask? No reason. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Is that the end of Tails yelling at me for doing this over and over? I think it is. Yeah, it probably is. Thank goodness, I really thought I lost you there for a second. Haha, yeah, let's go. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play for any fun. Let's play Hold'em. He doesn't know how to play though. I knew it. I simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Be a better point if Tails believed that Sonic was... Oh, that's cute. Putting an homage to Knights in there is cute. That's also very funny. Are you hungry? No chili dogs for Rouge. No, I don't. They told me their stuff before I did any of that. I don't need this. They told me it before we did all the stuff. Now's a good time as any to clean out my pockets. Yep. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in because you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. What's going on? I see you made it here, Tails, but I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog is delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Not saying a thing, you lot will have to tell me why. Oh, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Alright, let's find some answers. Could you open this wardrobe, please? Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Sure. Why am I coughing? Oh, it's dust. The robot arm. He is the locksmith. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robot arm, can you give me a high five? It does not seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Oh, a Chow Band. It's the big Chow Band. Why is Tails blank-faced? Oh, that was spiritual. I feel reawakened. They're cute. Oh. A computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Yeah, probably. Do you like jazz? Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song or rowing a boat? Put him in a boat. This printer is surprisingly tricking to use. User interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Ah, yep. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, and you've been disappointed every time. Correct? Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? There's always something in the trash bin. Ah! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Be sure that this isn't just trash? I'll let you have it. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Finally! Something in the trash! Is this door locked? Well, I was just checking to see if it was locked, but Shadow's here, so... It is probably not locked. Okay. I knew it, yep. Surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted... I clicked too fast. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. I'll hold you to it. The journalist can't be the murderer, remember? Exploring the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. Simple, the birthday girl gets what she wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules, makes sense to me. She definitely did it. Who else? No more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, I'll be ready. No food. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after, otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can't have cake. Me too. Okay, Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. You know, maybe we will get out of here actually. We certainly will not. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? I didn't see anything else. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train, there's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Oh, there's a string here. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. What? It's gotta activate something. With the back of the wardrobe opened. It's a full passageway back here. This train is built like a house. What do you want? Why are you patting?
I don't understand the main game.
Sonic Murder Mystery. Made by Sega.
When are you gonna stream Sonic EXE?
I'm not going to. Because it's about 5 minutes long and you just watch somebody on YouTube play it. It's not going to scare me. I've been watching people play it for like 10 years.
When are you gonna play Sonic 06?
Probably never, but I might play Sonic Riders. Now that I know there's 3. There's 3 of them.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
Play Sonic 06.
No.
Play Sonic EXE.
No. I want to play Sonic Riders. I vote that when you finish these you play Cool Math. Maybe. I want to dedicate a whole stream to Cool Math because I have so many games saved and I would like to try to beat all of them. So we'll see. He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh. This is the library. This is a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Huge gamer debate live. Big drama. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Or who spots us? Everybody in the library car? That's new information. Need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage, yeah. Interesting. Just start doing this. Ah. A key ring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. Figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. We found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Shadow, we have questions for you. When you 3 get out, I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train. And I know why. What? Don't butt in. You're so annoying. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Sonic's on the other end of the train though, so... You think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. My source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave. Then why is he on the other end of the train? Amy? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? There it is. I think we can explain the car change, however. What evidence do we have that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The passway? This way? Perhaps? Oh, now it's getting scary looking. Oh, shit. Oh, now we've got asteroids, meteors, and I forgot to jump. This part's like actually difficult. Damn it. At least I got 55. Sonic's stuck in a coaster. They flattened him. Amy hit him with her hammer and he's just flat disc. He's a coaster now. Found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Let's adjust my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door of the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Do you have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... both. Espio was reading, Vector was with Knuckles. Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever that game was. At that whatever game, I left the saloon car, spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Twist! Twist! Like I'd believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps we can further validate Shadow's claims. What evidence supports Shadow's claim he was giving keys away? His key ring that only has 2 keys on it should have more keys. He's a locksmith. Why does he only have 4? Or 2, rather. Oh, shit. There we go. Best Sonic die theory? What, Knuckles killing him? Or Sonic getting stuck in a coaster? There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. Well, what of his own key? Could one of those keys be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow was telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory's strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think we know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Ah, yes. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. It's the trash. I gave everyone station's cars the key, except for you, me, and Amy. The doctor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He wanted to keep us away? Keeping Amy away because he wanted to buy her birthday present on the internet, and then he threw it away. What proof do you have? Tails thinks Shadow is trying to keep just Amy away. Why? This. Shadow doesn't get paid enough for this? I don't get paid enough to be involved in this. I'm just the microwave master. It's my job to microwave chili dogs, that's it. God. Just barely. sorting through the trash? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's the band's ticket website. Tails don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. The band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is Psy, my current favorite. Oh, they're bees? That's funny. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, but they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation was becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Run out of the Hot Honey Band ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. I'm logging into the website. Did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what I did. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but it would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of, the time you're able to actually buy concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. You know, I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. For the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow, because the conductor gave me this. It's a special key. Wow, Shadow's not a gamer. Shadow only plays on console. He plans Fatal Flaw, the birthday key. Should have guessed, it's a well-known privilege. Yeah, the birthday key. Everybody knows about the birthday key. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the ticket later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I, don't know. If too late, it's happening. Can't wait. Fine. Happy birthday. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. It wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow is behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. Who's the source of your big scoop? I'd like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. We need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. Time to see this through to the end. More than happy to have you both. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation has finally come to a close. Coming to a close. Let's go. Happy birthday, Sonic's dead. Yeah, he's like actually beat up too. Like he's like he said he couldn't move his body. Like he's like numb. He's struggling. Oh, thank you for the roses. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? It's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Is the conductor gonna be Eggman or something goofy? I feel like it is. Devella, I just turned and saw you say that. I feel like he is. Something clearly happened here. Or Eggman's on the train. Bro got coasterized. Conductor is also coasterized. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. A spilled mug. This fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Why are the hands broken? This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. Arm's powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room, which is a lot of this. Didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Cute. And there's his wife again. Or is that him? I assumed that was a picture of his wife. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. Said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. Any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Ooh, what's that? Someone playing darts? That looks like a trank dart. Yep, it's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails was right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Because it was the conductor, and he's allowed to do whatever he wants because the arms listen to him. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. It is absolutely the conductor. Talked the whole train with this. Should I say something? Sure. Why are you reaching for the mic? Goofy. Everybody looks very disappointed in me. Offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive. Thank you for sharing. Trash can. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No! No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no. You look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? I want to see. Is it a clue? Let me just leave him alone for a second. A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. No problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why would it be a problem for you? Because he can fly, stupid. Oh, the tails. Right. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. Saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was so cute. Next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. High quality screens probably didn't do that any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Yeah, that seems like everything. Well, you two, I think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone up here. It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think? Yes. It was the conductor. Or Eggman's also on the train, but I'm pretty sure he is one and the same. I have a feeling that is what's going to be said here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from me. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Because he's knocked out. His body hurts. He's been trank darted. That's why that dart was on the floor, because he got hit with it. He's not pretending to be dead, he's sedated. Cute. A delight. The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. See why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SVO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems, but on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Of course it does. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, screaming. I knew it. Yep. This whole time. Nobody wanted to listen about Sonic being, like, actually almost dead. But he is. He was darted.
Dead.
No, there was a dart on the floor. He got sleep darted. He's sleeping. Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. Oh. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. Thought Sonic could handle anything, but he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this. Me too. Same. Everybody's saying yes. Yep. He really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I tried to tell them and they wouldn't listen to me! Righting my wrong to take down the murderer. I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? They're not in the room. It was none of these people. I don't want to pick any of them because I don't think any of them did it. I don't think any of them did it, is the thing. The only person who could have, like, I mean, I would guess Amy as a bit, but, like, I think it was the conductor. Is it gonna have me pick all these people? And then tell me it wasn't any of them? I can't just pick that it's not. Or was it actually SPO? Because I wouldn't have made this assumption. You're accusing SPO, we already talked about this once. The man was reading. Oh wait, because Knuckles said he wasn't there, huh? Knuckles said he went looking for him and he wasn't there. Restating SPO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SPO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. This, because of the passage to the lounge car, and also the fact that he said he wasn't there. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. If you're lucky, we even found it. Not only would SPO avoid any locked doors, that would put him in the car just before this one. I have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? No, because you came out and Knuckles didn't see you. Or Shadow didn't see you. Oh yeah, Shadow did say that. I forgot. I also forgot. I think we can explain that too. How did SPO know everything in the train manual he was reading? Ninja like him speed reads, I'm sure. I'm sure that's the case. Fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. Okay. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. This is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. SPO is particularly skilled. I've known SPO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right and SPO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then SPO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. Because he read the train book. I have the evidence because it was the train book. It's probably in the train manual. Knuckles, because he, or no. Not Knuckles, Shadow. How is it not? Shadow was walking through all the cars, was he not? told us we can see something later. Now's the time to take a look. Oh! This is the train blueprints. Rouge, we need to see the blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. That's right, here's the blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find a hidden passage. Makes you think I ever saw those. Rouge had them. Have an answer for him. SBO didn't find them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Library car? It was stuffed with brochures. Checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Yeah, checks out. This music gives me anxiety. It is a little anxiety-inducing. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still very vague, but we have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. Unsure how much harm SBO has caused Sonic, but we have evidence of how it was done. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? With the dart. Blow dart. You knocked him out and then tossed him on the floor. Ooh. I would assume this is the last one and that's why it was so complicated. Or close to the last one. We'll see. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. You mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say, then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a good point, but Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. You know another way it could have been done. We do. Is it the arm? No, it's not the arm. I would assume the train map then. No? Is it this again? Why do I need the blueprints again? Big thinker he is, yeah. Damn it. These are getting complicated. Big oof. Yeah, sure. God damn it. Fucked that up both times. I think. This is too much bickering, yeah. This is how every murder mystery game goes, though. Every single one of them ends with arguing. I've done that every time now. I need to just stop going for it. Oh my god. I'm gonna get there and I'm not gonna have enough rings. Look at that, not enough rings. Even after death, Sonic can't catch a break? Yeah, he's like dreaming this. Just an incredibly stressful dream. That's just Sonic Mania, but worse. Damn it. There we go. take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. Oh, the vent. The vent. Gotta go fast, frowny face, yeah. And it goes all the way to the dining car. Yep, the vent. Didn't even see that area. So some sort of long attic. It's a vent. It is venting. You can access it through the vent over there, yes. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it. There's a path back here and a track. A track? Track for the robot arms, I think. That'll be the path to take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. You're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right, this is feeling flimsy. Need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. I wonder if I get Sonic through that vent. This is just Danganronpa, but with Sonic characters. One of these. You would use the robot arms. Already not paying enough attention. So many jumps. At least I got enough. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Yes. Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Almost like it's a track robot arms use that continues throughout the vent. Robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart, carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? So Sonic was trying to be the murderer, perhaps? His arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. Not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. That was Amy. Amy, you received a scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. The scoop came from you, Espio? Poor dude. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yeah, I said, Sonic's gonna get trapped with all these locked doors. Just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? Evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could have only been one person. It was Espio. Oh, that's a cute picture. You were the one who murdered Sonic. Aww. Sonic is awake and high off his ass. Espio looks very questionable. Look at him, he's sweating. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. And just as we solved the mystery, Espio is the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. I was gonna say, there's no way that there's not. And now the real story, the train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? You need to lie back down? No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Aww. The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. God damn it, SBO. Why didn't we just wait for Sonic to wake up, honestly? The lights in the room started to glow red. And the hands were evil. Stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arms, sliced it off the rail it was on. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him. I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. Oh no. It's SBO Dr. Eggman. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? Well, that's how these murder games worked. It is how the murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. It's just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. Signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed the arms to attack? The train itself, because the train also attacked the conductor. Now that Sonic is awake, is he gonna ask for a chili dog? He asked for one when the game started. That's like one of the first things he does, is you ask him for his ticket for the train, and he's like, yeah, here's the ticket, can I have a chili dog? Bro can't read the end, yeah. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Yeah, the train. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is. Clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's just beating the shit out of the train. This train can have it. There's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Ooh. Well, now the train has an angry face, so... And the poor conductor is all tied up. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools are too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? In plotting. Taking all of you to Eggman's base. Of course you are. Where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. Oh, that's sad. They are friends. Train's beating up speed. Everyone grab something. Which of these buttons turns the train off? Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Just push one of the buttons. Just start pushing the buttons. Why aren't you pushing any buttons? You're screaming. The hand's got a bow tie, so dapper, yeah. Eggman vented, true. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. Damn. Tails, Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it is up to us to shine the way forward. Just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. I thought this game was going to be less in-depth and a lot shorter than it is. It's crazy. There's a lot going on. Well, the robotics arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. The yellow glow is chilling. And this one is just showing the weather. That's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? The heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would go away, so I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. People fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. See, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me only if any of you happen to board. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. Crazy. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, hedgehog. I already do. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. Train has the motivation, god damn it. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? Train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I mean, they're the same thing. This is just me beating myself up so that Sonic has to be nice to me. How does Eggman's small toothpick legs hold him up? I don't know. They should absolutely collapse under his weight. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. Yeah, Sonic motivation in the middle of the murder mystery game. Need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. One of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? You're supposed to ask what would Sonic do, remember? Are you fat-shaming Eggman? No, I'm leg shaming him. He's fine, but he's got to do some leg exercises so that his legs hold him up. I almost died anyways, chili dog. He wanted a chili dog before he died. I'm sure he wants one now still, too. Entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do, so what would you do? What would I do? I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. What, are you gonna run into the door and hurt yourself? Or are you gonna break the door open? Nope. He did break the door open. I was kinda hoping he would just, like, flatten the door. Hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. What would Sonic do? WWSD. Yup. Ah. Locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. Did it? If I grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door, too. Okay, well I guess we're doing that, and now it's full screen. This is tough. I did not. Oh, I did. Do I have to do it for each door? I'm gonna have to do it for every door. Gotta deal with the train first. Yep, every door. Now that you mention it, Eggman never goes out for walks, does he? He's always on an aircraft. His legs don't work. They're just for show. He came for us, of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. God damn it. Big jump. Man, oh, I think that was the right one. That was not, though. And I also forgot to jump. At least I got 61. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast. He's not. He's not actually fast. It being diagonal like this and also being full screen is really fucking with my eyes. Damn it. It's trying to look at the smaller screen, but it's just a little too small. Octavian Tails in the conductor's car. God damn it. Pink. Thought this game really messes with the eyes. Yeah, I'm like trying to not look at it too hard. Ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. At least I don't have to do it anymore. It's not that bad, but it does fuck with the eyes a bit. Must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. Teleport you all to the future where I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurried up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean a bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Eggman. Animals? I don't know. I must get my wish. can probably just figure out what his wish is and give it to him without whatever's happening. Sonic overcompensates his speed. Oh my god, no! The hands is a cool extra bit, though. This is like if fucking... What's the Sonic game where you go and... Oh my god. One of the most recent ones. I'm blanking on what it's called because I'm too busy staring at this and it hurts. I was gonna say it's like that game, but painful to look at. God damn it. At least I got 65. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Oh, it's because the conductor is, retiring. You mean the conductor? He's retiring. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Train is very upset. This is gonna get ridiculous really fast. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. 10 friends would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? He's not betraying you, he just wants to not have a job anymore because he's old. Definitely gonna have nightmares about these levels. Have pity on me and my fucking 32-inch monitor and the fact that it's like 12 inches away from my face. And it's just making me so dizzy. I'm gonna try to look at the small screen. This is gonna make it more difficult, probably, but... maybe it'll hurt my eyes less, at least. God damn it, there's a spring there. Well, I'm not gonna have enough rings after this one, so... Yep, not enough. Kept me from dying, but blue light glasses work wonders. It's not the color, it's the fact that it's moving so fast and the game is diagonal but my controls are left and right. Jesus Christ, I have to get 70 on this one? God damn. We'll get it eventually. Or I'll do that. God damn. Okay. Well, I'm already not gonna get 70 because of that, probably. Why did they have to make this one so hard? I swear to God I'm jumping. Center my hand on my fucking spacebar instead of using just my thumb. There we go. God. That was hard. Now I'm dizzy. It's like playing Guitar Hero, but it's diagonal. getting old, I'm tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me, I'll be lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. This is what happens when you make a train alive. Oh, good. I'm fighting the train? Incredible. This hurts. Oh, no, I jumped over the springs! My eyes hurt. Because it's diagonal. It's like Guitar Hero, but faster and diagonal and way closer to my eyes. It's giving me Guitar Hero vision every time it stops, so I'm just dizzy. Well, my other, I don't have my contact in because my one eye's fucked up. Oh, fuck. I keep doing that. That's like the third time I've done that. I see the gap and my brain is like, I have to jump that. There are goddamn springs there. I don't have to jump it. There we go. So close to the end every time. Plot twist, the springs are sentient as well, yeah. Ah, just bounced right off of it, huh? Oh no, I see the guy in there now. Poor dude, get him out. Rescue him. This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend detective left to work on Dr. Edman. This really is a bad egg. Stakes rise every second. Gotta save him. Get him out of there. Oh my god, there's more. I guess this is the game part of the game. Jesus Christ. I'm having a rough time. Oh. So much going on? Yeah, it's bad. If everybody else is helping me, shouldn't it be easier, not harder? Oh my god. Not enough rings. God damn it. Shit. I was doing better this time. I guess I'm still doing better. We'll see if that continues through this part. It's just really stupid all the way across. There we go. Oh. Guitar Hero vision. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Oh wow, 100 rings! Nice! Can't wait to die on this one 10 times. At least this one kind of has a pattern and like tells you where to go a little bit. And I didn't jump. We're gonna finally get our first Rage Comp clip. Never. The closest you would get would have been yesterday when I was fucking mining obsidian and tossed my diamond pickaxe straight into lava and just sat there with my hands on my head for a second and had to think about it. Wasn't rage, it was just disappointment. Just have to watch where the paths go. Oh my god, I made it through, but I didn't get enough! I'm playing when your mind's seeing in slow motion. LOL, how? Because Q and W are way too close together. It's not the first time I've done that. Okay. God damn it. This game is supposed to be a goofy April Fool's game. Why did they have to make it so difficult? No! Oh my god. You'll never get to make a rage comp with me, but you will get to make a disappointment comp, and that will be much funnier. There we go. Oh, god damn it. I'm not gonna have enough. Just simply keep getting hit too many times. Reminds me of Geometry Dash, yeah. I don't think any of the games you've played this far have been this hard. This is just... I mean, I'll probably play like Super Meat Boy or something at some point. I know I want to stream Isaac. I probably won't ever stream it to 100% it, because that game's hard, but... maybe. Maybe at least try to get through all like the challenges. Cat, yeah, she's sleeping back there. She comfy. God damn it. I was doing better this round. Oh, thank God. Oh. There it is. Please don't tell me I have to get more. Okay, that was enough. Grab him. Oh, he looks so sad in there. Save him. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. You right now? Yeah, that's me. That was me running through all of that. Maybe after 20 fails it'll give you a skip. I doubt that. It'd be nice if they did, but that part's not that hard. It's just very bullet hell-esque. Nope. Cute. Train is slowing down. Great it. That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Oh. Sad. Train dead. He feels bad though. Sad. Bloons tower defense, yeah. Poor Train is now beat to shit. His say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Maybe next birthday we can just ask Vanilla to make us dinner. You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? Oh. Never believe what happened. I won't even try. Just glad you're here. Happy first day of retirement. Oh, who's this? Oh. Technically he is the train. So he can keep him because he is the train, which is very cute. Look at the high score in Kitten Cannon. Absolutely not. Ain't got no gas in it. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It's the least I could do. You're just following what you thought was the game. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? Would have been hard to get fast close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. You didn't have to pick Sonic to kill, you could have killed anybody else. Regardless, I am sorry. I guess the card said to use it on Sonic. Cool, now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Forgot we never ate. It's my turn. I get to use the microwave. Finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Guess what? Aww. Cute. The fucking security guard, Chow, right in the middle. He's so goofy looking with his little mustache. Memorable party every year. Oh, yeah, write more poems, SBO, that nobody cares about. Happy birthday, I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. It's not. Almost got murdered by a lonely train, but... yeah, of course. You guys would never leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Hope it's chocolate. Okay, Shadow. Very cute. Well, the motherfucker still have a rose with him because he's still in costume. Oh, sad. And their little Let's Go Dad shirts. This train's never making it here, is it? Or prepare a bath. Happy Rubber Duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. I want the angry Eggman Rubber Duck. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I'll quit the job. That's scary. And then won a bunch of money in the lottery, and then fly to space. Yep. Cute. At least you can go through the credits faster. I want to see if anything else comes up or if you get, like, goofy shit from it. He's got that good merch. I'll wear the Eggman Let's Go Dad shirts. That's very silly. Just still, I mean, after playing through it, I'm less blown away by the fact that it's made by Sega, because it was very cute, but the concept of it was silly. It was an April Fool's game, to be fair, so, but definitely making chili dogs tomorrow. Every time I think about Sonic, I think about chili dogs. I really want chili dogs. Makes me so mad that Sonic, like the place, like the restaurant, has chili dogs. Because I wish that I wish there was one place that would make a vegan chili dog. Cause like Wiener Schnitzel also has some vegan hot dogs, but they don't have a vegan chili dog. And there's so many places that have chili that's like accidentally vegan because it's made with like soy protein instead of meat because it's just cheaper. Checks Out wasn't as edgy as I thought it'd be. I kind of wished it was edgier, just for the bit, but it was still very cute. You ever play the Shadow game? I think I did a long time ago, but it's been a minute. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Pretty sure they put it out like just before midnight on like the 31st or April Fool's. That was cute. That was a very cute game.